I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country.
Look at this map of massive US military buildup in the Caribbean over the past few weeks. American jets have already bombed and killed many fishermen. So what's really going on? The official line is that Washington is targeting the Maduro government in Venezuela for supposedly flooding the US with drugs. The problem, however, Venezuela actually barely contributes to US drug flows. So why manufacture this crisis? To understand the real motive, we need to visit a closed-door meeting in Washington last month. In that room were representatives from the World Bank, the IMF, Barclays, hedge funds, and investment firms, alongside Venezuelan opposition figure María Corina Machado. On the agenda, investment opportunities in Venezuela after Maduro is removed. And the biggest prize in a US-aligned Venezuela? Oil. Venezuela holds the largest proven oil reserves on the planet. Western oil giants want back in after being expelled by Hugo Chavez. But they need Maduro gone first, and the Trump administration seems eager to help. Leading the charge is Secretary of State Marco Rubio, who frames this as an ideological war against socialism. But he has also been very effective at steering Trump towards confrontation. Trump himself has long wanted regime change in Venezuela for a simple reason: oil access. Earlier this year, he actually nearly struck a deal with Maduro to relax some US pressure in exchange for Venezuela cutting oil shipments to China and opening its reserve to American companies. Rubio, however, killed that deal, convincing Trump it would be faster and easier to remove Maduro outright and seize strategic access by force. Meanwhile, oil corporations are getting ready. Chevron still operates in Venezuela under special permission from the Trump administration and stands to profit enormously from a compliant government. ExxonMobil has funneled money into think tanks pushing for regime change. ConocoPhillips has sued Venezuela for years and recently won a massive judgment because Venezuela nationalized its own resources. And all these corporations are major Trump donors. The vultures are quite literally circling and watching this unfold. It's not hard to recall the lead up to the Iraq War, a US president selling regime change as a national security imperative while corporations quietly prepared to carve up the spoils. In early 2001, long before the invasion, Bush and Cheney were already meeting with oil executives at the White House to discuss investment opportunities in a post-Saddam Iraq.